So the second concern was that she found money in his bag, I think his pencil case or his stationery case, and then she got to find out that he helped his friend copy notes, and then his friend paid him for that. And then my first question, to her was, do you give him pocket money every week? And then she says, no, he carries lunch from from home to school. He doesn't need it. And I got really offended. I got really offended. He's a 15-year-old, for crying out loud. He should be giving money to hold, not necessarily to spend, but to hold, just in case he needs to buy water, just in case he needs to buy something. So I mean, he eats lunch, yeah, so what? So we had that discussion, and that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. All right, so she checks her teenager's bag, and then she finds money. She didn't give it to him, so now she's thinking, where did that money come from? Is something going on? So before you start to panic, watch this video. Like I said, my friend spoke to me recently how she found money in her son's pencil case, and later discovered that he helped a friend copy notes and the friend paid him. Now she's worried. And when I asked her one simple question, everything changed. What is that simple question? I asked her, do you give him pocket money? So I'm asking you now, do you give your teenagers pocket money? Yes? No? I'm waiting. And she said no, because he takes lunch from home. He doesn't need it. And this is where many parents get it wrong. I've made videos about this a lot of times, but that's why I'm here, to always guide, to always help. Why does this matter? At 15, money is not just about spending. It's about independence, it's about responsibility, it's about decision making, it's about social belonging, it's about financial responsibility. When your teenager has no access to money at all, they may feel restricted, feel frustrated, feel different from their peers, or find other ways to get money. These were my exact words to her. So let's talk about what he did for a second. Let's address the real issue. So he helped a friend copy notes and then got paid. This is where we guide, we don't panic, because two things are happening here. He saw an opportunity to earn, and because he doesn't have a good relationship with money, he was earning. But this method raises questions about honesty and values. Do you want your child doing that? So I'll say teach instead of reacting with anger. This is the teaching moment. I understand you want to earn money. I understand that you want to have some money to yourself, but helping someone copy notes is not the right way to do it. Now you're not shutting him down. You're shaping his values. So the pocket money conversation, we are clear here. Giving your teenager pocket money is not about spending or spoiling them. It's about preparing them. Even if they take lunch from home, they still need a sense of financial independence. They still need the ability to make small decisions, like I said in the first video. If you have not watched it, go watch it. And then the confidence to manage money. And my advice to parents is give a small, consistent amount weekly. This was what I told her. Teach them how to manage their money. Talk about savings, budgeting, spending, and giving, very important. And then set clear values around honesty. That way they don't have to figure things out the wrong way. If your teen is trying to earn money, it's not a bad thing. That's potential right there. Your job is to guide how they earn it, not shut it down completely. And there are many ways to earn money at this age. They can help around the house, and I'm going to talk about it at the end of the video. It's important that you're not just asking, why did you do this? Ask, what is my child trying to learn here? Because every behavior is communication. Every behavior is communication. It's communicating that I don't have money, I'm not being given any pocket money, so let me find a way to earn. And then when it comes to pocket money, many parents ask me, should my child earn it or should I give it? And the truth is, there's no one size fits all. But let me break it down simply. There are 3 ways parents usually approach this. The first one is give it, no strings attached. You give a set amount weekly or monthly. This helps your teen learn how to budget, practice savings, and make their own spending decisions. Because in real life, adults don't get paid for doing chores at home, but they still manage money and responsibilities. The second way is they earn it. So some parents prefer their teens earn money through task. Maybe extra chores, maybe babysitting, maybe helping around the house. And this particular earning it can teach them effort, can teach them responsibility, and that money comes from contribution. Money comes from doing something. You don't pick money on trees like our parents used to say. And then the third one is the balance, which is what I recommend. And this is, a small regular allowance, plus opportunities to earn extra. Why? Because with this, your teenager learns how to manage money and how to work for more when they want it. So yes, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope this has helped you. So instead of saying you don't need money, or why do you need money for this, so let me teach you how to manage money properly. That's how we're preparing them for real life. Because real life is in a few years now, he's going to probably live on his own and all that. So we need to prepare them the right way. Okay, I hope this video has helped you. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Sorry about the sun. It's just shining right at me, and this is the only time I have to make this video. Yeah, so cheers.